Hello, it's Lee here from Webber's Estate Agents. I'm at 28 Chambercombe Road in Ilfracombe. Now this is a very sought after part of the town up here, a lovely residential area within easy reach of the town's amenities and the seafront. The property has accommodation arranged over 2 floors with 4 bedrooms, a lounge and a separate dining room and a good sized garden. Now there are delightful views from here as well. The views are out over the surrounding properties towards the harbour, the Bristol Channel and the distant Welsh coastline. So let me give you the guided tour now. So we've just come in through the main entrance there, just into the entrance lobby. You'll see this nice tiled floor as you come in here, and it's a great place for coats and boots and shoes and things, so just handy to keep all of that lot out of the way. We've got the lounge, the dining room and the kitchen breakfast room leading off, and as you'll see there, stairs leading up to the first floor, and this nice tiled floor sort of continues up through the hallway here, and the nice spindle balustrade on the staircase too, so that goes out towards the kitchen. We've got the dining room here on the right hand side, which currently isn't used as a dining room, but it is a dining room, or it is whatever you want to use it for, of course. And then we've got the lounge in here. So we'll start in the lounge. So it's a good sized room this. This is at the front of the house, and it's got the nice bay window that we see here. And as I walk into the bay, you do start to get an idea of the views from here. So the view gets better the further up the house that you go, but you do look down the road there over the rooftops towards the sea. You can just see the sea there and then the distant Welsh coast as well. As I say, it will get a little bit better as we go up the stairs and up through the garden as well. So just panning around there, you've got your sofa, got your TV and things over here. So, you know, plenty of room for all your bits and bobs. Nice cove ceiling actually in here as well. So we've got the coving around the edge of the ceiling there. So as we proceed through, as I say, this room technically is a dining room, but it's used for the owner's current sort of hobbies and things as well. And it can be whatever you want it to be. Of course, it could be an office, it could be a gym, it could be a playroom. There's all manner of different things. You know, accommodation can be used as the owners see fit, absolutely. Double doors there out onto the courtyard, which is just immediately behind the property, and then the stairs that you see there, the steps, do lead up through the rear garden. More of that later. We're just panning around again here. House has got gas central heating and has a lot of UPVC double glazed windows as well. Useful storage under the stairs there. And then the kitchen is a kitchen breakfast room, kitchen diner, call it what you like. There's room for little table and chairs that you see there, just down by the double doors which lead out at the back there. And you've got the fitted units here, got the integrated oven and hob, nice big sort of double bowl sink there, and plenty of space for everything. As I say, you know, nice to have the table and chairs in here. Little feature fireplace there as well, and then you've got room for your big upright fridge freezer down on the far right there. So that gives you an idea of the kitchen here. And then we've got these double doors at the back which lead into this little sort of partly covered area, so ideal for storage. Everyone's got bikes around here, so great place to put the bikes, look. And of course you've got the paddleboard as well, so again more kit that you see a lot, bearing in mind we live by the coast. I'll show you more of the garden shortly. So that is the whole of the ground floor area. We'll now head upstairs to the first floor. Just climbing the final few stairs up onto the half landing here, and you'll see the landing splits. That's looking towards the rear there, and as I pan around, you've got the front end of the landing there, looking back down as well, of course, to the ground floor where we've just come from. So you've got 3 bedrooms down at the front end there. And at the rear here, you've got the 4th bedroom and the family bathroom. I'm going to start down at the front end here, and we'll do the bedrooms as they come. So first one on my left here is sort of bedroom 2, I guess, really. It's a good sized room, you know, single room, double room, call it what you like. You can fit in whatever you need in here. You'll see there's plenty of space. Little hand basin in the corner there. And looking out the rear here, you're looking up towards the garden. So yeah, easy enough room in here for a double bed, depending on how you want to arrange the accommodation again, of course. So that's one of the bedrooms. This one in here would be the main bedroom, I guess. Again, you'll see it's a nice sized double bedroom, big bed there, and plenty of space for all of your furniture. Look, you've got wardrobes, chest of drawers, all of those sorts of things. Now, like the lounge downstairs, we've got the bay window, and as I said to you, downstairs the view gets better as you go up through the property. So we're higher up now, so you see more out over the rooftops and again out towards the sea there and the distant sort of Welsh coast. Start to see the top of Hillsborough as well. So Hillsborough's lovely. You've got lots of walking up there and some really stunning coastal scenery. The other thing that's quite nice here is it's a very short stroll down to the seafront and the harbour, and there's the newly formed water sports centre as well, which is just a few hundred metres away from here, which is a really great facility for the town and something that the town can be rightfully proud of. There's a bar and restaurant in there as well now. Now this would be the sort of the fourth bedroom, the smallest bedroom really. Now it's currently used as an office. Now most people have a computer these days, so ideal as a little office come study area, perfect for those who live and work from home as well, because there's a lot of people that do that type of thing these days. Equally, you get a single bed in here, no trouble. Bit of a view again, you can see the sea, see across to Hillsborough. So nice open outlook from here. So that's the three bedrooms at the front. I'm going to head back down to the rear landing now. And we've got the bathroom just in here on the right. So you've got the bath there, you've got the shower up above the bath in behind the curtain there. So just to give you the idea there. And then you've got the toilet and the hand basin there. Heated towel rail over in the corner. So white suite, nice and modern. And then again we've got another bedroom back here. So this is a nice sized bedroom again. Got plenty of room for all your bits and bobs. And then this window is not just a window, it is almost like a door. Well, it is a door. You can open that up and get out onto the deck that you see there within the garden. And then the garden, as you can see, look, goes up through just past the shed up to the top. Take you out and show you the garden now very shortly. So you can do a full route around. You can go out of that door and up into the garden. Equally, you can go out from the double doors from the kitchen as well. So that's the first floor accommodation. We'll now head out into the front and rear gardens. We're out at the front of the property now. You just see the house in the centre of the shop there. So it's a nice attractive sort of older Victorian facade there, lots of character, nice bay windows. And then as I just give you the look down the road and also up the road, you'll just sort of get a feel for the neighbourhood. All very similar style of properties as you go up through Chambercombe here. So as you'll see, there's a few steps up to the front door here, but nothing too taxing. So as we go up over here, you see the front door right in front of us. There is an area of front garden here as well. You'll just see this nice little sort of lawned area, and it's got some nice shrubs and bushes surrounding, fuchsia there, holly as well. And of course you've got the view down the road across towards the sea from here as well. You probably noticed the road there, it's all unrestricted in terms of parking here on this side of the road. You can just see there's no yellow lines immediately outside the property here, so parking is readily available within the road. So let's head around to the rear of the property now. I've just come out to the rear of the property now, and we're in the little courtyard area. So you'll remember from the earlier when we were inside the property, the double doors there which come out from the dining room into this courtyard area. That's the kitchen window there. And as I pan round, you'll see the steps which lead up through to the main part of the garden, just going up through there. You'll also remember this little covered storage area that we looked at as well from the back of the kitchen there. So there's the double doors from the kitchen, and then this little covered area here is perfect for outdoor equipment, surfboards, bikes, paddle boards, wetsuits, those sorts of things. So really handy. We'll head up the steps now, and as we go up the steps here, there's a few steps up through the garden, but that gives us the height to enjoy the really fantastic views that you'll see in a second. So just climbing up here onto this deck, and this decked area here is leading immediately from this nice sort of window come door that we saw in the fourth bedroom there as well. Just panning around here, you can see that this is a large area here where you could have sun lounges, table chairs, that type of thing. So just great for sitting out and enjoying. A few more steps here as we head up through towards the top of the garden. Just going up past the shed here, so ideal for storage and things like that. And as we get on up towards the top of the garden here, this is a great place to build a deck or something like that, or put a summer house or something similar. It'd be really lovely to come and sit up here, especially on a lovely sunny day. And I shall show you why. Because you get these absolutely stunning views from the top of the garden here out towards the harbour. You've got Lantern Hill. You can see the Verity statue there by Damien Hirst. And you can see right across to the Welsh coast as well. And there's the Welsh coast there. There's Hillsborough with its lovely walking. So it really is a great vantage point from up here and a real feature of the property. So just looking back down through the garden, you'll see the solar panels on the roof there as well. So that's really good, helps provide much cheaper electricity, of course, and also a little bit of money back from the feed-in tariff. So there we are, that's the outdoor space at 28 Chambercombe Road. Just show you that fantastic view again before we finish. There we go, just look at that, how lovely. So there we are, that's 28 Chambercombe Road, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, this really is a lovely family home. An excellent location, and of course you've got those fabulous views as well. So just to recap, you've got the lounge and the separate dining room, you've got the good sized kitchen and breakfast room at the rear, you've got the garden at the back of the property with those fantastic views from the top as well. Don't forget, everything is close by here, it's not far from the high street, the seafront is a very short stroll away. You've got Heel Bay with its lovely rocky Cove Bay, and you've got the lovely walks over Hillsborough as well. So to come and view this property physically, please do call us on 01 271 863 091. Many thanks.